Hey, what's up? Yeah, since I have a moment to, I was going to explain a little more in depth why my roommate irritates the living shit out of me. I know some of you see that I have a little roommate haiku, and they're like, "Oh, that's so funny, ha!" And it's really not. Here we go. Well, ever since I started coming here, there were dudes from, I guess, the platoon he was in boot camp. They were just like, "Dude, we're gonna warn you, he's kind of a shitbag." And I was like, well, okay, at least I got that, alright. And at first we were alright. He was pretty chill, I thought, well, maybe they're just pissed because, he wasn't the best at boot camp, whatever. Okay, he might be cool now. And, for about 2 days, we were okay. And then we started PTing. And at first, I was like, maybe he's just not, the best. Okay, maybe he's just not really in shape, but he's doing his best. I can't get mad at that, Not everyone is a fucking PT stud or whatever you guys call him, so it's whatever. But no, I found out soon that he's just fucking lazy. And like some of the dudes, some of the dudes and this attachment, they'll finish we'll run 3 miles and they'll fucking run back to, the people in the back and fucking pump them up. Like, yeah, it's cool, it's fucking motivating shit. But he just chills in the back and he acts like he's motivating people, but he's just being fucking lazy. So I was like, well, that's fucking annoying. He's not clean for shit. We get a room inspection every day, and it's simple. All we have to do is make sure the shit's dusted and the bathroom looks nice. So I was like, well, I'll be the cool roommate. I'm like, yo, I'll get the main area, so all you have to do is make sure the tub's clean. That's literally that, and fucking make sure there's no dust on the fucking sink, and you wipe the mirror in the bathroom, and that's all he has to do. I vacuum, and I dust, and I Febreze, and I fucking make sure the mothballs are in my fucking drawer so my clothes smell good. I dust off our countertops and our secretary, and I make sure our microwave's clean. I do that, without complaint every morning. And anytime we have bombed a room inspection, actually every time we have bombed a room inspection, rather, it's been him. It's always the fucking bathroom. And it's simple shit. They'll just why the fuck, didn't you dust the fucking, why didn't you wipe the mirror? Why didn't you just, clean the tub after you used it or dried it off, And, see, early, I'll get my shit on, I'll rush to school practice a little bit, eat, and then go back to school. So, I'll clean in the morning, and I expect him, because he's a grown-ass man, to clean the fucking 3 things in there that, are simple to clean. It takes 5 minutes. Motherfucker could wake up at the last minute, throw on his camis, or his dress uniform, or whatever we're wearing for the day, and clean and be out. And have time to eat and be fine. But he doesn't. And on top of that, and then he doesn't sleep for shit. I wouldn't mind if he stayed up on his computer, on laptop, on Skype or some shit, and he was quiet. But no, he's fucking watching shitty ass Greek. He's blasting fucking RuneScape and on Skype at the same time, yelling at whoever he's, playing RuneScape with. And just generally being a fuckhead. And it's frustrating. I'm not even nice about it. I'll roll around motherfucker, I need to sleep. I don't know about you, but I need to sleep, or else, I'm not going to function tomorrow. I get up early, I go to sleep, and I usually PT. I'm tired at the end of the day, And he doesn't PT for shit. He only PTs when we do unit PT, and he cheese dicks the fuck out of it, so it's whatever. His attitude frustrates me. He's lazy, and he's always almost late to guard mount, or he's late to guard mount every time. He has missed fucking watch and had me woken up to do his watch before. I'm not even joking. And that was fucking infuriating. And then he doesn't own up to the fact that he's a piece of shit. I've tried to sit down and look, dude, you're, he's super overweight now. Because all he does is sit in the room, drink Monster, and dip, and smoke. And he's nowhere near regs. Like, in his dress uniforms, and even his camis, they are pretty loose. He shows, his gut shows. And in dress uniforms, he just looks like multiple bags of ass. And even our platoon sergeant's like, you need to lose some weight. And he thinks, he's just like, I'm in shape, I'm just a big guy. I'm like, no, motherfucker, you're barely doing a second class PFT. And that's, I'm pretty sure, 5 cans of dip at any given time. Like, he's okay with it. And he doesn't fucking shower. I know, because the same thing of body wash that's been here since we came here is still fucking there. He doesn't brush his teeth, and he dips, so his breath is fucking rank. And sometimes he'll leave the dip bottles in here. And, like, we like our room a little warm. So when he does leave it in there, he'll leave, like, the fucking bottle open, so, like, the scent just permeates through the room, and it's all hot and nasty. And I just come in the room, and I'm just hit with the scent of nasty dip spit. And it's, I don't know. And he might be somebody I go into combat with. People, some people are just like, oh, you're overreacting. No. That's the main reason I get so frustrated with them. I'm like, you could get somebody killed. And it's so frustrating that I have to say something like that for him to maybe, second guess half the stuff he does. And even still, I'm pretty sure it hasn't registered. But he'll sure as fuck go out and drink and dip and fucking attempt to pick up women every night. And, he texted me earlier and he's like, dude, why does no one hang out with me? I'm like, because you're a fuckstick. Like, he has no friends. And I've told him, like, brother, if you, like, clean up your act, you'd be an alright guy. But he doesn't get it. So, I don't know. I'm pretty sure a few other of my military followers will understand my pain. And I'm sure a lot of you had a roommate that's been garbage, so hopefully I'm not alone in this. But I just want to get that off my chest. I actually feel a lot better. I'm gonna eat some food. Yeah!